I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0, go. Alright, pumped up for this because I honestly missed this series. Alright, looks like we're going to actually get to see the boys actually use the business of their athletics. Alright. At least going off of the flash forward that they show in this specific episode. Space! Alright, good. This is actually what I've been wanting to see. The stakes for this series constantly get higher. Hope it's something that can actually support the boys, though. It makes me wonder why there's so many Audubon there since he's a kid, but you know, fuck it. I guess we're dealing with way too much danger to be worrying about things such as safety and child labor laws and all that shit. I like how he showed off. He is frozen! Wait, did the man just die? No, there's no way he can die being frozen to death. It's the freaking professor. At least, but yeah, you never know though. This series might actually make a character bite the big one eventually. You never know. Oh, for those of you wondering why I was late for reacting this episode, it's because the 41st episode and the 42nd episode, they weren't subtitled for weeks, and on Sundays I can react to Tomica, but when it's released on Sundays, if it's released on any other day, I honestly can't react to it early. So that's why my reactions to episode 41 is late, and I will obviously react to episode 42 once I'm done with my 41 reaction, but if Tomica continues having random releases like this, then yeah, I'm not going to be able to react to it early like I used to. It's a bit too tough to be keeping up with the series if the schedules are sporadic, because when there are sporadic schedules, then I'm going to have no choice but to react to animes with sporadic schedules when I get the chance and not when they actually come out. Right on. Right on. Just this opening, and a bit of the jazz that plays in the freaking background too. Right on, right on. Fucking love this song. Because even though this series wasn't really at a hot streak, oh, and in a roundabout way I did support this series because I actually bought McDonald's yesterday. Actually, I bought the milkshake, a vanilla variety, and a strawberry cream cheesecake too. Well, pie, not cake, but pie. Huh. Like how the father is just completely showing off and flexing. The only thing is, with them floating, once they get back into Earth, they're going to have to get used to Earth's gravity again, though. Huh. And I actually like how they're making Gyron useful, too, and they're not just straight up forgetting about him. Because I think he's one of their assets in the series, and him being the cute mascot character that has some nice jokes sometimes. It's probably not going to taste as good as Madoka's cooking, though. I actually ate potato chips not too long ago. Oh, I thought it was potato chips! God, man, that's actually pretty darn brilliant right there. Because that way, at least, Raiga and Kuka, they're not going to feel super homesick. Obviously, they're going to feel homesick, but not as much. Oh, hell yeah. I assume how he's going to get involved into, like, fighting that being that we saw in the preview, though. I wonder if it's going to be like an illusionary fight or an actual real fight. Get up on the irony in that. Considering that Leo's getting used to it more, even though Eagle is the experienced flyer in comparison. Well, yeah, I mean, you know what they say, haste. Where the fuck did that noticeable come from? alright, that's kind of pretty cute right there. I wonder if Leo's gonna have one too, because I don't feel like it's something Leo would do, but hey, you never know with the series. Well, on the positive side for all of them. At the very least, they can get a different perspective from the Earth. It's gonna be okay, so it's definitely gonna be a nightmare sequence. Which on the positives, I'm kind of glad because if it was an actual physical fight, it would damage up their machines pretty badly. That's a good question. But I'm pretty sure why. No, I'm pretty sure he's going to find the answer to that, though, eventually. He's probably thinking he wants to protect the Earth to protect Kuga because Kuga is his friend. That's going to be my reasoning on that. Honestly, does this really need to be a question, though? It's obvious because he's friends with Kuga and he wants to protect Kuga, too, because he loves him. And it ain't just going to be, oh, he's protecting the Earth because he doesn't need a reason to. Kind of hope that this episode doesn't go through some pointless, pointless question asking, you know? Okay, at the very least, your Eagle is acknowledging that he's protecting that to protect everything that's inside of it. Hey, I actually dig this. I mean, Eagle and Kuga actually bonding? I dig this. Because out of the characters that have the best relationship with their Tomikas, it was definitely Conqueror and Saber Panther, so I actually do like this. Well, yeah, they gotta hold the fort and protect the Earth, although I'd say already Conqueror and Joe and Gomac are pretty dang strong individually. I guess if they... But with no beef, hopefully. Damn it, Gomac! Why? I like how even fucking Super Problem's like, what is this guy doing? Oh, that was classic. That was classic. Alright, at least the humor is actually still pretty strong. Do they really, though? Because if they really possess that ultimate power, they would have already been able to steamroll through Kaiga, Ruga, Joe, Gomac. It'd be pretty easy. If that were the case, that is. And Joe. I almost forgot to mention Joe. That's fun! That's a desperation! Oh, fuck! I mean, hey, not to say the professor doesn't deserve it. I mean, he did throw a poor little Audubon like a freaking projectile a few episodes ago. Heck, the president deserves anymore. He wasn't exactly the best caretaker in the world. How strong is Autobahn to be able to lift a man like twice his size in the cold weather? As a kid, is he human? Did he just get older like fucking 5 or 4 years? Did his balls just drop? Oh my. I mean, yeah, it's fucking cute and all, but shit. Hopefully he didn't break his arm in the position his arm's in. Why does it sound like bowling pins for a bit? I just hope they have weapons in case there's like then again, weapons wouldn't be able to do much conventionals. They need like those beam weapons that Raiga, Kuga, Joe, Kakaru, and Gomac utilize in order for self-defense. Hey, who knows? They might actually find a machine that they can actually utilize. And who knows? Maybe Rin might actually be able to fight eventually. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing her actually join their forces. But that thing just stop time. Oh, never mind. It's going into space. It's kind of cute when you see Gyron sleep. Oh, it's fucking adorable. But anyways, they gotta keep their eyes on the prize here. Although did all the glitch have to do the pose? Okay, I understand, but that it's happy, but do they have to really do that pose? Oh, jeez. Oh. I just, for their sake, it's an illusion because how are they gonna? I mean, I guess they can still do repairs, but I'm assuming it'd be a tough task to be repairing one of the machines in space. Did the soundtrack just get epic randomly? No, seriously, this track is pretty nice actually. Which I'll give credit to the series. It does have some baller tracks sometimes. And the action choreography is actually pretty dang good too. I'm actually impressed. Hopefully, this No Eagle has a better answer than that, though. What? Does the White Eagle have some kind of like freaking. Oh. I thought I was thinking it has some kind of like prophecy abilities where it could see the future, but never mind. Oh. But hey, just because they were all consumed in darkness Doesn't mean that if he fights alongside Leo and Eagle, doesn't mean they're gonna perish too. Kind of like how we're seeing like the psychological nature of fucking Eagle too. That is a good point. No one has an infinite lifespan, but the thing about life is, even though everything is fated to vanish, doesn't mean that you can't enjoy the beauty of life at the moment. And just because things vanish in life doesn't mean that there aren't going to be other things to look forward to. Those would be good counter arguments to what White Eagle is saying at the moment. Oh shit, don't tell me he's getting all nihilistic on us right now. Oh boy. I don't think it's that. I think it's just that our ego's being psychologically attacked right now. It ain't no surprise that he's being fucking mind wrecked right now. Can I was like, this would fit in like a horror movie. Seriously, like they went all out with these tracks for this episode. And I'm noticing this is like the first time in the series where they fight without utilizing the transformations. Damn! Okay, I mean, animation there when Kuga's being pushed back, we could see some hair movement. But other than that, for the most, I'll give him credit. The animation's moving pretty decently for the most part. And the scene with, at the very least, the mech being pushed looks good. Just when it comes to like the animation, oh man. Yeah! Now, this would have loved it. Okay, that's definitely gonna light a fire with an eagle's ass. Figuratively, of course. Not literally. Yo! Oh! Yes! And that's what I like to see, the confident eagle right here. Honestly, everyone Weber's. I don't think what Eagle did is that bad at all. Everyone has their bumps in the road. It's just a good thing that Eagle's able to get through that bump in the road in time. Oh, they actually skipped the transformation as from his regular form into the Granner form. Damn! You can definitely tell the animators are going all out. Oh, these sound so fucking inspirational. Yeah, you know, him utilizing the special, even though, yes, we've seen the special animation a few times, I dig it. Considering this is like one of the few episodes where we don't get constant stock footage, I'm actually cool with this. I mean, that, my Eagle should have at least tried to dodge that. He just ate that shit. Oh, okay, I guess I can excuse him for not dodging it then. He was just trying to test the resolve. I wonder if he's going to turn into, like, something they can utilize. Oh, damn. I thought they were gonna get like a new core or something that can utilize for the future battles, you know? Oh man, they're but the biggest question is the mech get damaged though? Because now it looks fine. I mean, that's quite the optimistic way of looking at it. And I'm pretty sure next episode we're probably gonna see Lil get involved in his big battle. Maybe if they combine both the White Eagle and the White Line portions of it, we're gonna see perhaps Raigan Kuga. That's gonna be my guess because I'm like, where's the power? I mean, Kuga's Eagle looks relatively, yeah, it looks the same. All right, pretty cool ending. I ain't gonna lie. Further reaffirming their main goals. And another bond, too. This is what I like to see. Did they even manage to enhance the defenses in time? That's what I'm wondering. Hmm. If only they knew he's in major danger right now. Well, they would definitely lose their composure. Or who knows, maybe the possessed father's going to talk to them right now. Oh, shit. Oh, at least we finally have a name to put behind this badass. Whoa! Did they just add another main villain into the series? They just fucking did! Oh, shit. Alright, I actually like that twist, though. I'm assuming that Sabby's gonna be the one that caused the world of Chamber and her father to go to shit. That's gonna be my guess, because I don't think they'd be giving Sabby that epic ass entrance with that epic voice for like no reason, unless they're doing for the fuck of it. But I doubt it. But overall, I thought the episode was pretty dang great. I'm gonna actually give this one a 9 out of 10. I was gonna give an 8.5, but because we didn't see them use any stock footage, how am I gonna give them a low rating? I can't just do that. It'd be completely unfair if I gave it a low rating, at least in my opinion. So that's why I gotta at least give it a 9 out of 10 in my personal opinion. Because, and then even from a story standpoint, I actually really dug it. The action was pretty good, well choreographed. You had some comedic moments when you had Gomax simply say, "Oh, let's make a beef party," and then you see Buffalo all fucking frightened. That was hilarious. So it had good jokes. It had heart. I like that touch where they still eat Madoka's cooking, that they put the soup in some of the bags. Stuff like that is nice. I don't know what Autobahn's gonna be doing now. Oh, okay. Looks like we're gonna get a bit of the past then. Okay, looks like something bad might actually happen because finally more power-ups. I'm assuming after this there was probably some kind of like toy commercial. But you know what? I wouldn't mind watching some of these Tomica toy commercials. But anyways, back into what else I liked about this episode and why I thought it was 9 out of 10 worthy. Actually, I like how I explored Eagle's psychological, where he mentioned straight up that he wants to protect the Earth because not only is it the place he lives in, but to protect everyone involved in it. And I like how it further reaffirms his bond with Kuga when he gets his head out of his figurative Gluteus Maximus, when he realizes, yeah, him making Kuga cry like that isn't right. And I thought that was actually pretty darn cool seeing him take responsibility. And, you know, admitting he made a mistake, I thought that was absolutely darn cool. Character development for Eagle. And that's why I thought this episode was worthy of 9 out of 10. I thought the script was nice. Animation was really solid. Love the artwork. Except for like the sequences when Kuga was being thrown back alongside Eagle, but you don't see his hair move. But I'd say other than that being like the only animation flaw you could pick apart, for the most part, the animation, it moved pretty darn well. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would love to hear your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and yes, I'll be reacting to episode 42 in probably 2 to 3 minutes, hopefully. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching my video, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.